Hey, what's up, guys? I wanted to make a video updating kind of what's going on with my health. Want to kind of just try to process things in my own head a little bit and give an update to this channel because I haven't made a video in a while and a lot has been going on. So I'm not feeling good at all. I feel really awful. I've gotten a lot of blood tests done, and and let's see. Yeah, so I've gotten a lot of blood tests done, and my thyroid is definitely low, for sure. I'm not taking any medication for that at all, but my thyroid is definitely low. My TSH levels have been consistently high. All my other, like my T4 and my T3, are technically in the ranges, but they're not optimal. I've been feeling super crappy, increasingly more crappy. My hands and feet, I don't know if you can see, like my nails get like really purple and cold, and been getting a lot of brain fog, which is probably, it's not the most annoying thing, but it's not fun. Basically feels like my brain doesn't work, and I've been really spaced out and extremely low energy and very dizzy, lightheaded. Feels like my head is just kind of floating around, and it's not necessarily like I'm going to pass out, but I need to, like, I feel best when I'm just kind of sitting, and when I'm moving around I don't feel good at all. Let's see. I've been injecting B12. Probably I'm doing it close to once or twice a week, more like once a week now, and taking a sublingual that is 5,000 micrograms, and taking a lot of other supplements, taking a B12, a B complex, multivitamin, which has like probiotics and enzymes, taking some ashwagandha, just because I'm pretty sure I have some adrenal issues. And let's see, what else am I taking? I'm taking this kind of candida cleaner thing. It's basically has a bunch of herbs and stuff in it. Um, yeah, it has like a bunch of herbs. It's basically kind of an herbal thing. Because I'm pretty sure I have some sort of bacterial, either bacterial or yeast or parasite infection. Just because my tongue has been constantly coated, and I was getting pretty intense sugar cravings for like fruit, but also just my my digestion hasn't been as smooth, and sometimes it feels like it's kind of just not as smooth as I think it should be. In my when I go to the bathroom, it's a little bit, my stools are kind of definitely loose. Um, yeah, I've also been super achy, and um, yeah, just like my whole body has been starting to ache a lot. And let's see what else. Yeah, it's interesting. I feel like feels like I've gotten worse in the last like month overall. And I don't know if that's just because I'm letting, and my voice is kind of horsey, if you can't, horsey, kind of hoarse. But yeah, in the last like month, just haven't been getting any better and been getting more achy. And I have been experimenting with my diet a little bit. Uh, Sad to say, I have tried and I'm continuing to try to eat some animal foods. I've tried eggs, and I do like the taste, but they kind of just leave me feeling, I don't know, every time the eggs are the worst. Like, they don't necessarily feel bad in my stomach or anything like that, but it just kind of tastes gross in my mouth afterwards, and it doesn't feel right. I've had fish a couple times, and I've had chicken a few times, and I don't know, both times, every time I've had those foods, as long as I eat it with a bunch of vegetables, it seems to digest okay. Um, no crazy stomach pains after not eating those foods for a year and a half. I definitely, I don't know, I've just been looking into just trying to broaden my understanding of things, and I've been like so into like the vegan thing and kind of ignoring the fact that I've been not feeling as well lately. And I know that food's not the only factor, but try to get out of the sun. Yeah, I know that food is not like the only factor uh, determining like how I feel, but it's definitely big. And I'm pretty sure I like started to react to oats a lot, and so I'm pretty sure that I was sensitive to those. And I've been trying to, just in case I have candida, that's why I've kind of, my brain is so scattered. Um, that's kind of why I've started to eat some animal products, because I've been trying to lower the amount of grains I've been eating. Um, and I don't know. I feel like eating the animal products has actually made my body more achy, which, I mean, some people say that animal products aren't inflammatory, and from what I was informed of, and what kind of I've been thinking this whole time I've been vegan, is that they are inflammatory. And so I think, I don't know, from experimenting, I think for me at least, I don't know if it's because of other things I've been getting more out of whack or because of the food, but I don't know. I'm just trying to experiment, and I still feel bad about eating animal products. I want to be vegan. Um, Part of me wants to be vegan. Part of me wants to, if I'm seriously not feeling well, then it kind of makes no sense to continue on doing the same thing. Um, like, there's so many people that are healthy on a vegan diet, um, but it doesn't, like, I don't know, this video is going on forever, but I haven't always been healthy before. So obviously the diet isn't gonna like be a magic cure. And at first when I went vegan, it felt like it was this magic cure. Um, like, I felt really good, but I don't know, just long term, obviously my B12 levels got too low, and that's a factor. But even after supplementing B12, my digestion, I don't know, I've gained a little bit of weight, especially in my stomach area, and that can be, I don't know if it's because I was overeating on like foods or my digestive system was getting out of whack. Um, I don't know. Like, that's just kind of where I'm at. And my beard is getting crazy. So ultimately, I think ultimately I'll try to stay vegan as much as possible, but right now I'm kind of in an experimental mode. And so I'm kind of trying to block out the feelings and the voices that are like that I've kind of built up over the last year against eating animal products, against eating animals. Um, I don't know, cause what like I don't know, it's just hard to want to continue with something if you're not feeling well. And it's food's not the only thing, but it's super important. So yeah, that's just where I'm at. Health is not looking good. I'm super hopeful that things will get better. I have some doctor's appointments. I have a neurologist appointment this week. Hopefully, I can get them to do some work and see if I had damage from B12 deficiency. Um, Obviously, my thyroid's gonna have to get figured out. I've been trying to do it all natural, no medications. But if I have to take something that will only be temporary and won't be on permanently, then and if it helps, then that's great. Um, I don't know. Ultimately, I want to get better and ultimately not want to have to be on like some medication because that's just not what I'm trying to do. So, if you've made it this far, thanks for watching. I feel like I could just kind of ramble on forever, but the end of the day, end of the story is I'm not doing that well. I'm experimenting with what I'm eating, and that's the update. Peace.